My name is Kunal Parwani, and I studied business, majored in marketing, so I'm from the College of Business. I worked at one of the world's largest financial institutions. I thought marketing, it was something I was interested in. That's the first thing. The second thing, obviously, it was a very good program in City University. Well, I mainly chose marketing at City University because, the marketing program is very well renowned. The other thing I liked about City University was the fact that, there's plenty of opportunities here. You come to university and you learn all these theories and from all these books, and sometimes you wonder, how can I apply it to the real world? When at the end of the day, that's exactly what you have to do. What set this marketing course apart from, other courses was that it had a practical element to it. And the fact that 33% of this university curriculum, one whole year, would be dedicated towards doing final year projects and working for companies. And you actually act as their marketing team. So you are in the marketing team of Coca-Cola or South China Morning Post. Be huge for my CV, because it wouldn't just say that I've got this BBA marketing degree, but I've also worked for two companies. It's what I thought was hugely beneficial, and it's what set it apart from other programs. I did join plenty of activities actually at City University. I worked for former President Clinton, to organize one of his conferences in Hong Kong. I also worked for Microsoft, and that was actually a very, very interesting and a very unique internship experience. In my first year, I joined the student organizing committee of a leadership conference. So it was a group of 17 students that came together, that were selected to organize an international leadership conference. And so that took about 10 months to organize. And I was elected by the students to be the chairperson. So I led this team. Most of them actually were older than I was, but it was so much fun. It was such a great challenge. I mean, life would be boring without challenges. Since I was 14, I haven't taken $1 from my mom. And the reason I decided to do that was because, first of all, I wanted to be independent. The feeling of earning your own money and spending it is so different from taking your mom's money and spending it. I'm a huge sports person. I love my sport. And I've been playing sport since I was a little kid. I've loved my cricket. Cricket in India is a huge sport. And I actually captained the Hong Kong cricket team for 5 years when I was in secondary school. That's probably where I developed qualities like teamwork, like leadership. I didn't just want to, be a marketing person. I wanted to be an all-rounder. I think university is a platform for you to develop, for you to spread your wings, and ask yourself, do you want to wallow in mediocrity or reach for the stars? If I had to pick one thing, I think the one big turning point was when I won the HSBC Young Entrepreneur Awards. And the reason that was the biggest turning point was because that's something that I'd wanted from day one. When I entered university, everybody thought it was the biggest competition, the most prestigious competition. Everybody wanted to win it. I tried the first year, failed. Tried the second year, got past the second round, failed. And I thought, man, I've got one more year and I've got to win this. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the final in the second year. So when we failed, we went to watch the final to see what kind of ideas, does it take to get to the final, because we wanted to get there. And we went and watched, and these ideas were huge. I mean, massive. Like you had like a healthy burger idea, like burgers being healthy, stuff like that, which was magnificent. And we said, damn, we've got a lot of thinking to do. So that summer, we spent a lot of time thinking. We did our research. So let's look in Hong Kong. We looked in Hong Kong, and guess what? We found an idea being developed in our laboratory. And it was quite a fascinating idea. As we got further into the competition, obviously things became more serious, and we were getting closer to our goal. and we knew that there was no way that we could do it ourselves. All right, we needed support, we needed mentorship, we needed guidance. And so, we went to our professors in the marketing department, and they sort of linked us up with other professors. And eventually what came of this was a group of 15 to 20 professors, most of them from the College of Business, sort of formed like a task force to sort of support us and help us. And we had professors from marketing, we had professors from engineering, we had professors from finance, accounting, even English, all right, to perfect, the teammates' sort of English and pronunciation. Because the support that you get from 15 to 20 experienced professors, backing 3 students, it was very hard to beat us. It felt like one big family. I feel loved, and I feel that they care about me. And I feel that they've supported me along the way, whether it's financial support or non-financial support through, guidance from professors. And, it wasn't within their scope. Professors do not have to help you with other activities that are not related to the curriculum. But the fact that they're so willing to put in all the extra hours after work and, to help you out and to want to see you succeed, really, really touched my heart. When picking a program, I think it's very simple. I think you just have to do what you love, as easy as it sounds. And if you don't love something yet, well then find something that you do love. Think about what's going to get you out of bed in the morning, every morning, and get you to work. Because at the end of the day, that's what you should be doing. I think the one thing that I've learned over my university life is to learn to accept. And that could be accepting people, it could be accepting challenges, it could be accepting difficulties. But at the end of the day, you've just got to learn to accept and to adapt yourself to the situation.